Welcome to the Leesburg Area Chamber of Commerce Members Unique Job Show. I'm Ed Rizzo. I'm the Marketing Director at the Daily Commercial and South Lake Press, and your host for this series. Today, we will be profiling members of the Leesburg Area Chamber of Commerce and the unsung local workers who make their living in sometimes unthinkable yet vital ways. We will introduce you to a hard-working group of men and women who have overcome fear, danger, and unbelievable obstacles to accomplish their daily tasks. Jan Zakarchuk, our Chamber's brave Executive Director, is going to step into the role of our workers. Each show that she does will feature several companies, and we can't wait to see what job Jan will be doing next. Jan has cleaned a lift station at the city of Leesburg. She's laid in a coffin at Byers Funeral and Crematorium. She's cleaned squirrel monkey cages at Florida's International Teaching Zoo. She's driven a Lake Express bus, and my favorite of all, cleaned an ink bin at the Daily Commercial. I can't wait to see what's in store for her this year. For times and dates of all the shows, be sure to read the Daily Commercial to see who will be featured and what shows will be airing. Information will also be available on the Chamber's website and their Facebook page. So Jan, are you ready for your next unique job?
I am. Let's get her done. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for tuning in again to another Leesburg Area Chamber of Commerce Unique Jobs. Today, we are at Oakwood Grill on North 27, and with me is Hugh Brown, the manager. Thank you, Hugh.
Thank you, Jan, for being here.
And so what we're going to do is whatever Hugh tells me to do. Apparently, sweeping the line is first up.
Yeah.
So we'll be sweeping, Hugh will be talking to me. Hugh, tell me, how long have you been here?
I've been with Oakwood approximately 4 years, working, started as a line cook. Don't miss a spot now, Jan, you got to move this over. I started as a line cook, and then I became a manager. So now I basically see the operations at nighttime, which is probably our busy time of the day, from 3 to 9. You're doing pretty good there. This is one of our cooks, Fats. He's basically going to be shouting you tonight, and you're going to be up under his command with some of my directions.
Hi, Fats.
And then after here is going to be Chris, who's going to have you on the grill for about 5 minutes.
Hi, you're...
All right. I hope you like hot things.
I do, I do.
All right. And basically what we're going to do tonight, we're going to start our dinner shift, and it's starting to pick up a little bit. And from this aspect, what you're doing is a little cleaning, what we call damage control. Oh yeah, once you get done with this right here, I need you to wipe this down, okay?
Okay, what do you want me to do with this?
I'm gonna take this from you.
Now I wash my hands?
No, you want to get that bucket because they're already dirty, so you just go ahead and wring that water out and wipe this down real good. This is our salad bar. Yeah, you can set it up here if you want to. All right. You're doing pretty good. We're gonna get to the fun part. All right.
Who said this wasn't the fun part?
I know, but one thing you got to remember though, you got customers out there, and they're gonna want their food fast, fresh, and hot. And so I can't have you moping around, okay?
Never moping. I never mope.
No moping around. And what we're going to do with Jan tonight, she's going to work all aspects of the cook line, okay?
Yep.
Now I need you to take your gloves off. And you're going to wash your hands again. Then we're going to get to the cooking part. All right?
Yep.
You're doing good. We got confidence in you.
It's
right,
gonna
staff?
I can't wait.
We got confidence in you, Jan.
Do I get to eat what I cook?
Yeah, we'll feed you. All right. Here we go.
Okay, so how many employees are here?
There's a total of 38 employees in this particular restaurant here. And on an average, we'll have about 8 servers on the floor. On our busy season, it'll be about 2 greeters at the door, 2 cashiers, approximately about 4 cooks on the line to handle the volume of people that comes in, and then 2 expos, and then basically from there we have what we call the back of the house that keep everything moving as far as when we have operations on the floor. So from that standpoint, we get busy.
All right.
All right, come on.
What's next?
Right this way. All right, what you're gonna do next is Fat is kind of doing this for you. What we're gonna do is, if you got some questions you wanna ask me, but as these tickets come in, Fat is going to direct you and tell you what he needs.
Okay.
Like right now, we got 2 half racks coming in.
2 what?
We got 2 half racks. They're gonna come from the grill.
Do I take the plates over there?
No, you're gonna let them sit right here.
Okay.
And basically what you're gonna do is,
For a combo, Chris.
but on rib nights, everything comes from the grill. So it's more or less just watching what comes in from the grill.
And what kind of wood do you use in your grill?
On the sauce, I'm gonna tell you some of it, but what we gotta do is we make sure
Wood.
that the
What kind of wood?
oak wood, baby. Oak wood, you like the sound? Oak wood.
I
That's
just
how
thought
it gets
I'd
named,
ask
see?
just to make sure. Sorry,
Just
Chris.
to make sure.
Sorry, Spats.
You're all right.
So, better yet, we'll let you cook some ribs.
Yeah.
Take this right here. All right, Pat, tell her what you need. What you're gonna do is, you're gonna take these ribs, you're gonna make sure they get a little scar on them,
Uh-huh.
and you're gonna turn them over,
Uh-huh.
and Pat's gonna tell you how many he needs. I'm gonna let you turn the last 2.
All day I got 6 full racks.
He got 6 full racks, so you need, it's a little too hot.
2
There you
half
go,
racks.
turn them.
I can figure it
You can
out.
figure it out, there you go. All right, Chris making you more ribs.
Yikes.
That's a little hot, there you go.
I'm buying oven gloves for you.
Huh?
I'm gonna buy these oven glove things.
All right, now you gotta sauce them up because he needs those ASAP, so you gotta drop those and you gotta sauce them up. Now remember, you gotta dap it on there, like you're painting. Now you gotta remember, so usually these guys are quiet, but usually they're hollering for these ribs now.
They're not hollering at me.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to be here more often where there's no hollering.
Waiting on you.
Tell her what you need, Fat.
Need 6 full, 2 half racks. 1 of your half rack sausage combo.
So you gonna bring him a half rack, this right here, grab it. And you need to give where your half going at, Fat, right here. All right, now you do it. That's a half. If you wanna do a full rack, you're gonna take a bonus piece and put it on there and bring it to him,
Oh
okay?
my gosh, I think we ought to bring me a plate just in case.
All right, you okay? Just squeeze it. You all right? You can't mess up.
I can drop it on the floor.
Full rack there. All right, he'll straighten it up. Go ahead, Fat.
That
Tell
was
us
fun.
what-
Let's do it again.
Come on. He went on the
5
phone.
more. Kids grill.
Go ahead.
hell is that?
I'm gonna work with you.
There you go.
All right.
Kids grill next.
That's a kid's rib right there. That's good.
Oh, he's dangerous. He's gonna fall. He's
There
gonna
you go.
fall.
All right, now you're gonna sell those right there. You're gonna need a half. Go ahead, I got you. Half rack.
Makes you nervous having somebody else do this, doesn't it?
See, now he need a bonus piece, so you need to give him that right there. All right. All right, guys, don't take it easy on Jan. Now, what else you need, Fat? Hold on, you're not done.
Oh.
You gotta sell more ribs.
Okay, now what?
Now what you're gonna do is, you gotta brush your grill down. That's another part of your unique job. You gotta get that done. Just a little bit, yeah, there you go.
I
Now
brushed
you
my-
gotta get that. See now, kids, you got 5 fulls. Remember, I can't let this get, my food get cold.
I brushed my grill at home. Okay, now what?
All right, now you wanna get out 5 full racks.
5 of these?
Yep, what we call racks. There you go.
They're already hot. Why are
They're
they
already hot. Usually because this is the second part of the cooking process. When we bring them from the back, what they get is they get charred. There you go. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You gotta go put on 2 more. You gotta turn them over, get charred. There you go.
Oh, there's
You're
a
doing
certain-
pretty good.
a certain way to put
For the
them on.
first time. All right, now you want to, what you're gonna do now is you're gonna get a char on them. Then you're gonna come back. You gotta keep your toes, and you're gonna turn them, and you're gonna sauce them up again.
When do you know when to turn them?
You can look at them and see if they get a char on them.
Not
They're
ready.
not quite there yet. In the course of a day, when we're real busy, when we're maxed at capacity, sometimes we'll sell a pan of ribs every 5 minutes. So you have to be moving back here.
Should I be putting more on?
Huh? I mean,
How the sauce?
yeah, he needs the sausage going on a combo. You gotta take that to him. There you go. See, now you got food holding in the window, so you need to get these flipped over because my hot side is gonna get cold.
5 fulls all day, Chef.
5 full. That's what the little man needs. 5 full racks. Uh-oh.
You made them too close together.
It's hot?
No, you made them too close together.
Here, let me help you out there for a minute. Basically, when you do it when you got them close like that. All right, talk to me fast.
3 fulls walked in.
All right, see when he say 3 fulls walking in, he got 3 more fulls walking in, and they're gonna be well done.
8 all day, 3 well done.
Now he say 8 fulls all day, so now you got 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5. You got to put 3 more on. To keep his window moving. You see my expo guys, they're waiting on you too.
Oh,
Always
no.
flip them over. See them?
Oh, God, they're looking mean.
They're being nice to you.
Go ahead and put some more. 4 more fulls walked in.
See now what's happened is the servers don't put all the orders in. So now it's back on us. And if we take too long, the server's gonna come to the window looking for their food.
And their tips.
Huh? They'll come looking for their food, Jan.
Oh, no, and then they're looking for their tips, and then they're looking for me.
There
Now,
you
do
go.
I
Now
put this on?
sauce these up, and you're gonna sell him that 5.
I'm going to what?
Those 5 full racks. She look pretty good as a grill master, eh?
I'm so hungry.
You're hungry. What you need? A bonus piece? Yeah. Where at? I need another piece. Keep
Okay.
working, Jan. We right here with you.
So
We gonna let you fail.
So the reality is these are already cooked. We're just
Yeah.
giving them color now. Okay,
Yeah,
are these
actually,
ready
you
to
sauce them
go?
up. Well, he want full racks, so now you gotta go here. Make these. We give him the bonus piece. We so now he got 5 full racks. You gonna come on with it? You gonna bring them? All right. They're gonna direct you.
I left part of his bones back there. I'll bring him.
That's the half. There you go. All right, you a half. All right, Jan, we're gonna sell a half back to get that ticket. You got a ticket that need to go.
Where does this go?
Little bonus piece.
Bonus piece, you can add some on that.
All right, now that's gone. So now he needs 3 more full racks. So you need to flip those. You got them right here. Flip them and you turn them.
5 all day, 3 well done.
All right, now we finna change you over. Now you finna come run the middle. Chris gonna take over the grill, okay? All right.
You're the best. Nobody's better than
So
you.
now what you're gonna do right here, as the tickets come in, we don't care about this right here. Somebody else gonna get this.
Okay.
But this is very important. He got 3 full racks well done.
So tell me to get out of the way.
No, this is you like the quarterback now. He's gonna be you like the quarterback.
Uh-huh.
So you're gonna tell Chris you got 3 full racks well done,
3 full racks, well done.
and he hold it on 2 in the window.
And we're holding 2 in the window.
Now your challenge is now when the tickets come in, you gotta tell Chris what you need. If it's full racks, ribs, hamburgers, anything of that nature, or anything from the smoke, you gotta tell fats.
What's an SP?
Huh?
What are SPs?
These all are hot sides. Sweet potatoes, corn salad. This is all codes for these guys to set the hot sides.
So
on.
all I tell Fats is about ribs.
Yeah, once Chris say these ribs are coming, you're gonna reach down here and get 3 plates, and you're gonna set it up for these guys to put the hot sides on.
Okay, but what happened to those orders?
They're coming. They're already ready. See the ticket is down?
I see.
Yeah, see these guys are waiting on the grill man.
So this I need 3 well done.
Yeah,
3 well done.
yes,
And then do I separate them?
yeah. And usually what you do is you put them in order. And see, there's another thing too, the window has to be perfectly organized at all times.
I'm messing that up, aren't I? Yes,
So-
3. Yeah.
But as you see how you keep watching the door, even as
Really?
Yeah, even as us sitting back here as cooks, we always gotta stay constant of what's coming in the door and how many ribs are down here. And how, like we look down here now, we don't see any ribs in the holding area.
So
we
you-
gotta make sure someone's on the stove.
More ribs.
Yeah, that's what they call it. And see, Vance is already setting you up right here.
I love that corn salad.
You love the corn salad?
Oh,
The
Yes.
3 right here.
the
So-
3 naked plates.
Another thing unique about working here is the amount of people that come from various areas, you know, from the, now when she just, See what she just said, 10 people are sitting out there now, and she's giving us a head start that some burgers gonna be cooking. That way we can make sure that that big check will get out the same time, the 10 minutes.
Did he hear all that?
Huh?
Did he hear that?
Yes, he did.
Really?
Yeah, so he's gonna do it now.
How impressive is that?
Yeah. So then from
How-
here, with
How long hours do you work each day?
Fat's
behind
been
here?
Fat's been here, what, 10:30?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got here at 10:30.
And when do you go home?
Yeah, 9:30. So he's pulling a whole shift cooking. So he did a lunch shift and now he's doing a dinner shift.
And how many days like that do you work a week?
Just one.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, but it varies. So it's but everything has to flow evenly.
I see that.
So the way that the operation is set up, everything has to be on point and on time.
Okay, so I've done the cooking, I've done some plating.
Yeah, we're gonna give you. We can take you on the other side.
And do
that's,
that.
That's a little busy. Gonna be a little busy for you.
Then maybe not. Okay, what else do you think that the people in the community need to know about Oakwood? We know it's oak wood that you're cooking with, and we know that you do how many pounds of ribs or how many ribs a day or a week?
Well, we have about.
They don't want us closer.
You got your ribs, you got your chicken, you got your pork, you got your beef, you got your sausage, you got your hamburgers, and which is our specialty is our baby backs. As you see these roast pans right here.
Oh, he's almost empty.
Yeah, they'll hold about, stand this way. They'll hold about 20, 25 racks of ribs in there. And we may go on an average day, on a busy season, we'll do about 40 to 50 pans. That's when we're at capacity. And like I said before, sometimes it's pan every 5 minutes.
Wow.
So it's,
And this restaurant does the same amount of food and everything is set up exactly the same way as it's done down on 27
correct.
South.
All operations are the same. That's the transparency we practice in every restaurant.
Wow. Hugh, this has just been tremendous. I can't wait to eat.
Can't wait to eat. So what you want to eat?
Oh, I want the ribs.
I think you earned your keep today.
I do too.
Yeah.
I think it's just been great. Tell us the phone number here.
The telephone number here is Oakwood is 352-751-5640.
Excellent. You've been
You've been great.
terrific. Thanks so
You've been
much.
great.
Come on down to Oakwood.
Yes.
Good afternoon. My name is Jan Zakarchuk. I'm the Executive Director of the Leesburg Area Chamber of Commerce. I am at Sun Air out at Leesburg International Airport, and I am with Jose Zamperlini, who is the GM of Catrali. He sits on my board, which is his misfortune to be here today. I'll explain later. And over here we have Heather Jordan, and she's the flight instructor. We are at Sun Air because Jose has always wanted to fly an airplane. And so today he's going to get his chance. Heather, the flight instructor, is going to teach him in a flight simulator what it's like to be in the cockpit of an airplane. We'll learn a whole bunch more as we go on. Thanks for tuning in again to another Leesburg Chamber of Commerce Unique Jobs. Let's get flying.
Okay, I'm here with Heather today, with a flight instructor for Sun Air, and Heather's going to be telling me what it is to be an instructor, and also how can I get to the airplane and have some lessons. So Heather, what do you do and how it is the instruction for the flight instructors?
People come in when they want to learn how to fly, whether it's a bucket list item or whether they're young and want to make it a career. They can come out to us and we put them in an airplane and we teach them everything that they need to know in order to operate an aircraft safely.
Is anyone can learn how to fly an airplane, or do we need some special skills, or what do we need?
Need to know some basic math in order to get through the written test and then your practical exam, but other than that, most people can do it.
So basically, if someone was walking here and wanted to have some flight lessons, what's the first thing they have to do?
We take them up on their very first introductory flight, get them up in the airplane so that they can see what it's really like being in a small airplane.
Okay, so this is what you do every day. So when you wake up and you just get off home and jump on an airplane and start showing people how to do it?
Mm-hmm. That's what I do.
Okay, so and what do we have here? So what is all this about it?
This airplane's set up as a basic trainer. It's set up as a Cessna 172, and so we've got all our gauges that tell us our altitude, what direction we're heading, and whether the airplane's upright or in a bank or in a turn. And we've got our GPS, which makes navigating a whole lot easier, and it's pretty difficult to get lost with that. And that's also got our radios, how we talk to air traffic control.
So basically, when someone is going to come up here, they're going to come to the simulator first before they can jump in on the airplane and then fly all around?
Well, we can put them right in the airplane first, but we use the simulator to teach basic procedures and your checklist. A lot of learning how to fly is procedural, so we can teach that in the simulator.
Okay, so and then this is some proprietary softwares, and what you have here, so they can have something to teach how to fly.
This is a full motion simulator that Redbird. Redbird's the company that produces this one.
Okay, and if anyone wanted to take some fly lessons, or how should they get in touch with you?
You can call Sun Air at 352-787-2211.
All right, so are you going to be showing me here and teach me how to do some of these instruments here and have fun here on this
Yep,
machine?
we'll teach you just the basic flying straight and level and how to turn and climb and descend. Alright, so if you push forward just gently, push forward a little bit more, and then we want to turn it. We're turning left, so if you bring the yoke back to the right a little bit. There you go, we just kind of hold it there. That's pretty much straight and level flight right there. We're in a little bit of a descent, so if you pull back just gently, everything we do, we just want to make very small corrections too. Now if you turn it further to the right, we can turn. And when we turn, we'll start to descend a little bit, so if you pull back just gently, pull back even just a little bit more. There you go. Then you can roll the wings back level. And you can turn to the left. There you go, we're in a steep turn. So if you pull back just a little bit more, there you go, and use a little bit of a gentler bank. Then you can roll back to wings level, so you can turn that all the way back to the right. There you go. Now if we want to start a climb, yep, you just pull back, and then we usually want this as our throttle. We push forward, gives the engine more power. And then when we descend, so if you push forward and we descend, we usually want to pull the power out a little bit to keep our airspeed under control.
Okay, Heather, for how long have you been doing this job?
I've been doing this job since 2006, but I grew up flying in small airplanes with my parents.
Okay, and how long will take for someone that start taking lessons from the beginning to learn how to fly and be able to fly by themselves?
Well, you go through different phases. In the beginning, you're always flying with us so that we can teach you the basics, and primarily getting you off the ground and back on the ground safely. And once we know that you can do that on your own, then we'll let you go up for your first solo. And then after that, you start doing some more solo flying, and you get to start doing solo cross countries where you go anything more than 50 nautical miles away from your departure airport is considered a cross country. And then once you meet all the FAA requirements, then we let you go off for your check ride, and then hopefully you come back from that a licensed pilot.
So, and how many hours total do you have?
Do I have?
No, how many hours total do we have to have in order to take all these
The
steps?
FAA says that you have to have a minimum of 40 hours in order to get your license. So most people solo after anywhere from about 10 to 20 hours, and then they'll get their license in, the average is probably closer to 50 or 60 hours.
So this is really fun. So that means that I can fly here. I'm not going to be crashing any airplane or not going to get hurt.
Nope. You can crash this one and still go home tonight.
Well, I'm here with Heather. Thank you very much. If someone would like to learn how to fly or really have fun here, they can come up here and then take up with you, Heather.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching Leesburg Area Chamber Members' Unique Jobs. We hope you not only enjoyed Jan's unique adventures, but learned a little bit about the jobs being done right here in our own backyard. Where will Jan be next and what jobs will she be doing? Well, we'll just have to wait and see.